So it is Sunday. It is about 1 o'clock. Nick just went to work and, or just started work, left a little bit ago. And I wasn't going to go anywhere today. I was going to stay home, but so I'm going out to Ollie's. I've been wanting to go out there. I actually went out there with Nick and he had to get to work and the line was too long. I had to put all my stuff back. So I'm going to go out to the big one. We have one close to us, but it's a tiny little one that was inside of a 99-cent store. But don't find what I want at this one. I may go to that one. I wanted to go to a couple. I'm still looking for shoes. So, I don't know. I may look at Ross while I'm out here this direction. They have a Ross that's bigger than ours. I feel like my Ross is always picked over. Like, it's just always picked over. So, there's one out here. So, I may go out here. My curtains that I just bought. My dogs ripped my curtains. One panel. I could flip it around and use, the ripped one be hidden. But I need to remember to pull them up. That's the only window they can look out of. And the curtains I had up there before, they were actually from the kids zone at Walmart, but they didn't look like kids curtains. They were a gray buffalo check, and they were a vinyl, and so they couldn't rip them. So I'm wondering if I don't need to go see, and I've looked to see if they had the same curtains, and I don't think they have them made out of that vinyl fabric anymore. So I'm considering just there on that window, I'm considering maybe doing the canvas curtains, like the drop cloth curtains, because that's a thick material too, with the little clips, because I'm wanting to paint the cabinets anyway. Make sure they can't rip it, and then if I want to change the color, I can just dye the material. It's not that hard. It's grit dye and a big plastic tub and water. So I might do that. I don't know, but I'm going to go out here to Ollie's and look around. I know there's a couple things I want. And then I just want to look and see what they got. So let's go out to Ollie's, and then we'll see where else we end up today. All right, see you there. Okay, so we are in Ollie's. Ollie's, if you don't have one, they have literally everything in the store. I think they buy a lot of overstock. They have food, they've got appliances, and it was packed. So I just tried to show you a little bit here that they're putting out for Christmas. They have a ton of books. If you are a reader or you're wanting to buy somebody something you don't know what, they have a ton of books, little kid books, decorating, cookbooks, all kinds of stuff. Look at all this Christmas decor. They've got housewares and bedding, tons of hygiene products. What did I say? I said food. They got car stuff. They have home repair. They have clothes. They have rugs and flooring and appliances. And if you can think of it, they have it. So I am literally only showing you just a tiny little bit of this store, but look at all the bedding. But I'm going to let you watch the last few seconds of this and then stick around and I will share with you what I picked up today. Okay, so I just got out of Ollie's. I tried to film, but the parking lot's not super packed, but every time I pulled out my camera, people popped up. And there was a kid in there screaming. Which, I can play music and, knock the sound out. But every time there would be nobody around. And I'd pull out my camera to start taping and people would pop up and they're just staring at me, so I didn't get very much. You're either seeing it right now while I'm talking or I'll pop it here at the end. But, hang on one second. I don't think I'm going to go anywhere else. I think I started to go to Walmart, which I may go to Walmart later. It's just now, not even 3 o'clock yet. Nick works until 10. So, realistically, I can go home, do some stuff around the house, and then get out later and run to Walmart. and just go home and get like my laundry put away. I swept and mopped the floor. I made lunch, and let me show you. I gotta reach back here and get it. Yeah, so hold on. Okay, I have 2 bags. Ollies, good stuff, cheap. Okay, so I have 2 bags. So I'm gonna show you what I got at Ollie's. If you don't have an Ollie's, Ollie's kind of reminds me of kind of like Best Buy when we had, not Best Buy, what was it called? Oh my gosh, I just forgot it. Big Lots. Kind of reminds me of Big Lots. They took over all of the Toys R Us stores, and in my area they also took over the 99-cent stores that closed. Those are a lot smaller. So I have 2 bags. I spent $54. First thing I think that is really good price, because these are like $3, is these Pure Protein Pop Crisp. It's 12 grams of protein in this bag. It's those little rice cakes, and these are kettle corn, sweet kettle flavor, for 99 cents. I got 2 because I haven't ever tasted these. They get Built Bars. If y'all go and see that they have Built Bars, y'all tell me, because I'm buying all of them. Those are my favorite. Y'all know I'm kind of on a weight loss. I'm trying to eat high protein. Do I do it all the time? No. Do I try to do it? Yes. And if you are like me and you still want something sweet, go look up Built Bars. I think it's Built Bars. Or Builder's Bars? Built Bars. I'll find the name and I'll put it over here. They're all good. But the chocolate dough tastes just like you're eating a candy bar. And it's 20 grams of protein if you eat the whole bar. I only eat half at a time. Y'all, I got a pair of shoes. Not the color I need. I need a pair of brown leather little shoes. Okay, this is moving around. But look, these are Gloria Vanderbilt. They were $9. They're cute. Look. They're cute little work shoes. Look. What a cute little work shoe for $10, right? Cute. Adorable. $10 at Ollie's. Oh my goodness. Okay. My bag keeps falling down. I got 2 bags of stuff. I tell you I spent $54? Okay. Okay, and I got one of these. It was glass. They had some plastic ones, but I wanted glass. It's the multi-purpose oil sprayer. And this part's glass. And this was $3.99. I mean, what a great price for that, right? So I can put my olive oil in here and not have to buy the, you know, like cans of Pam and stuff. And then I got just some hairspray. It's a personal care brand. It was $1.19. I don't use a lot of hairspray, but when I do curl it, I do want to spray it at the very end. So, yeah, I got that. And then Nick told me this morning when he left he needed some shampoo. And so this is just, it's a big old thing. It's almost 34 ounces, and it was $2.99. Is it a name brand? I don't know. But he's a boy, so, you know, it's made by the Dead Sea collection. I've seen that, right? They sell it in, like, TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So, yeah, $2.99 for this big old thing. It is coconut and biotin. So, yeah, you know, he's got a lot of hair. And then I got this, so we're going to open this together, because I don't know what it is. It says Fleur d'Amour Red. And it says it's perfume, okay? And it was $2.99. So, I mean, if nothing else, I'll use it for, like, linen spray, right? For $3. I love perfume. I just can't buy it because it's expensive. Oh, I can already smell it through the box. Okay, let's see. I'm curious. Is it a body spray? I think it's a body spray. Okay, it's like those impressions. Y'all remember we used to buy those, like, back in the day? Somebody would always be like, oh, did you like Poison? Oh, I got one that smells just like it. It's $10. Y'all remember those? So this is what it's like. All right, let's see here. I'm going to spray it on the box. Oh, the spray's good. It's powdery. First, before the dry down. It's not terrible. I don't know that I would. This would be like an emergency perfume. It's very powdery. It is floral, but not sweet floral. More of a spicy floral. It's not bad. I would do this as a body spray, or more than likely what I'll do is I'll use it for like a linen spray and spray it like my sheets and stuff with it. because it makes, you know, but it's not bad. Not for $3. I mean, $3 for perfume for that. That's not terrible. No, is it like your high end, you know, like $300 perfume? No. But it for $3, is it okay? It's okay. I mean, that would be like, leave it in the car, leave it in the gym bag, you know. One of those ones that, you know, if I lost it or left it somewhere, you know, no big deal. But if I just want to carry something, it's a little big to have in my purse. But it's not terrible. I always keep a body spray like the little travel sizes in my purse. Because, you know, the hot flashes are real. So sometimes you want to make sure you smoke it still. Alright, this other bag bigger, and I gotta reach. And their bags are cheap, let me tell you. Well, she packed this bag full. Okay, so here we go. Okay. This may be the only thing you get today. I may have to put all the other stuff together. Okay, let me see here. Woo! Alright. First off, I got Nick underwear. It's 5-pack. By this, yeah, it's just 5-pack of the boxer briefs. And they were $7.99. I mean, that's such a good price. We all know underwear, whether it's for men or women, is expensive as crap. Okay, this is a lot of big stuff. Oh, but I did get an eyeshadow palette. This is by, I don't know what that name is. That name. And it's called Beauty Exposed. And it's got the mirror, so I'll try not to blind you. But it's got Plum Crazy, Earth Angel, Blushing Beauty, and Feeling Foxy. So, oh, okay, let's see. There we go. Pretty, right? I love playing eyeshadows. I only put 2 colors on today, just real neutral. So $3.99. So these are great Christmas gifts. Like, I would be fine. They had multiples. Different colors, different brands. Like, I'm the kind of person that if you just went and bought me, like, every eyeshadow palette set they had there, I'd be happy. Because I just like playing on makeup. Okay, is that it for the little stuff? Okay, so I got the Sofa Saver. It's reversible. It's in the burgundy because that's the color my couch is right now. Just to put on my couch because my dogs do jump on it. And I got a little tear in a little spot because of them. So, yeah, and these were $14, $14.99, which is a great price for these. I didn't want the one that stretched over it. I hate those. And it's a fabric that will collect the dog hair. This one, I can shake the dog hair off, vacuum it, throw it in the washing machine. So I got that. Okay, now I told y'all, the curtains that I just bought, dog already ripped one. I got these. I was thinking seriously about going and getting the drop cloth canvas and doing that. But I seen these. And these are blackout curtains, and they're by the Allen and Roth. Where do they sell that? Is it Target or is it Home Depot? Or is it both? Anyway, these were $7 a panel. They're 84 inches. They got the grommets at the top, which I'm not necessarily a huge fan, but whatever. But the fabric, I'm hoping that I'm not telling y'all in a few days that this didn't work. But the fabric is a really tight weave. Those curtains are older. The fabric is really thin. And so they jump at it, it just rips. So this one, I opened one already and it's got the lining. Y'all hear that? That's going to be difficult for my dogs to rip. And I know they're gray, but I feel like that's neutral enough. And I feel like that will work going into the holiday season. Going into Christmas with all the red and the white and the silver, I think that'll work. I'm going to leave the red ones up. I didn't buy a set of 2. Because I told you I usually match with my little area and over my washer and dryer. I'm going to leave that one red or burgundy. I'm not going to change that one. That one still works. They don't mess with that area. Because I have Christmas curtains that I put there, just there. And it's so cute, and my grandkids like it, so I'm not going to worry about zipping this all the way up. But yeah, I don't know how much, you know what, I'm going to scan these when I get off here with y'all and see how much these normally say they were. On here, does it say? They don't do the suggested. But I can tell you my knee hurts. $6.99 for these, so that's not bad. So that is everything that I got at Ollie's, guys. I was going to do some more errands, but I think I'm going to call it done for today. My knee is starting to hurt. I know, I gotta find an orthopedic and just go see somebody different, because the one I was going to is a pain. And, yeah, so,
Yeah, that's it. Ollies. So I had fun in there. If you didn't see what little bit of footage, I'll show it to you now. But yeah, I think I got everything I need. I don't think there's a reason to go anywhere else. I got to do some birthday shopping for my oldest son. He's only told me one thing he wanted. So yeah, so y'all have a great day. Remember to thank God for today, because it truly is a gift. If you haven't been to an Ollies, go to an Ollies. You might just find everything you need in one stop, pretty cheap. Anyway, y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.